Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to another night at the tables. I was playing for a little while earlier, getting kind of the daily tasks done, and I pretty much got wrecked. So it's not been a very good day so far. I only got one first place win out of 5 games, and then the other ones were one second place, no, 2/3, no, I'm sorry, 2/4, a third, and a second. So been definitely a rough day today. I changed out my characters since she doesn't see the crazy nurse lady doesn't seem to be very lucky. So hopefully going back to our normal character, we'll have a little bit better luck tonight. Hey Bird, how's it going? We are just gonna jump into a we'll just do an East only to get started. And hopefully we can play a little bit better and actually get a win here. I wasn't able to put a hand together all day though, so I'm not very optimistic. We definitely did drop in the ranking a little bit. We threw away about 100 points. Now we gotta try and win those back. Our main goal here is to not get demoted. So, I mean, we have a pretty good starting hand here. Now it's just a matter of getting tiles that we need. Unfortunately, that's kind of where I've been all day long, and I just keep drawing terminal tiles and honor tile. Oh, there's one we need. So maybe our luck is actually turning around here. We need a 4 or 7 of bamboos here, and we need a 6 or a 9 of characters. Alright, so I mean, I think we're just gonna pretty much go with what we have. Can't take that. We already have the 2, 3, 4, 5 done, so be redundant. Take us further away from a winning hand. Not a lot of characters being thrown though, so far only 1 from left player, 1 from right, and 1 from the cross. So I mean, possible that everyone's got quite a few in their hand and are using that to form it. Hopefully. We could have really used that 4. Only 3 of those left, so keep an eye on. Well, we can make use of this possibly, but yeah, we're not going to take it. I suppose we could have used that to form a 3, 4, 5, but then we'd have a 5 to cut, and then we'd have to reform a pair here. We might as well just use these as our pair. I mean, the only change I'll really make is if I red... Oh, and there it is. You know, we're going to take that red 5. We're going to get rid of the... what should we do? We're going to get rid of the 7. Go for the 8. There's only 1 of those left, but since 1's been thrown, maybe we can get another one here. So, unfortunately, we do have to work on a new pair. We're greedy and wanted that red 5. We can actually accept that into our hand. I think we will. We'll do that because that'll probably help out a little bit. Because we can get another 5 to turn that into a 3, 4, 5, 5, 5 shape. And we got what we wanted. So now we just need a 3 or a 7. I mean, sorry, a 4 or a 7 of bamboos here. And we'll actually have a winning hand put together. 1's already gone. The 7's Dora though, so it's unlikely that'll come out. 2 are actually gone, so we got 3 4s and 2 7s available. somewhere. Hopefully they're not all in somebody else's hand, and hopefully we won't deal in while we're just trying to put together this winning hand. Come on! Already got rid of one, get rid of another one. Obviously, we'd like to have the 7 be our winning tile, because that would, you know, obviously give us an extra 1,000 points. But I feel like the 4 is probably going to be a bit more likely to come out if we end up getting the there it is. Nothing huge, but we'll take it. Definitely better than the way things are. Oh, and of course, we get one winning hand and then we get this garbage. Alright, we don't really have anything to work with. We just have a bunch of single honor tiles, which really don't help. So, I mean, unless we start drawing them really quickly, we're just going to dump all these off and pretty much redeal our hand. We can accept a 5 to me. Well, we can't even do that. We'd have to do a 5-6 for 5-6-7. So, I mean, this would really be... We can accept a 6 here or a 9 for 6-7-8 or 7-8-9. This is kind of done already for us. We just have a 1 extra tile on each end. We don't really want to do that. 2-4, that actually helps down there. Now we can at least go 2-3-4. The problem is it's a the problem with both of these shapes is they're both middleweights, and it's gonna take a little while to pick that up. We're gonna pass that also. We're just gonna get rid of this 1 now, even though we probably should finish dumping off this stuff. But the 1 was absolutely useless to us at the moment. 4 is not doing anything either, but it is kind of a more middle tile, so we'll hold on to it just in case we can draw some around it. Alright, I mean that helps. We'll get rid of our east wind. Now we can at least call. Well, I'm more comfortable with calling now because there's more of a likelihood we'll get that 3rd red dragon and get a Yaku here, so we can actually get a winning hand put together. So I guess we kind of just need to start thinking of what we're gonna do. We could just leave this as is, maybe draw another 5. But or we can go 7-8-9. That preserves a 2-sided weight there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of the green. We just have to hope the red dragon gets thrown, or we draw it ourselves. Otherwise, we kind of screwed ourselves a bit here. We need that to win. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a valid Yaku put together, or well, a valid hand put together, because we have that 9 in our hand now. 7-8-9, that finishes that off. So we can go with the. You know, we're gonna go with the 4 now. I'm a little worried we haven't seen one of the white tiles yet. But we're gonna do it anyway. Still have a problem with we need a pair. We need either the 5 or 6 or 2 or 4 to pair up. This could be bad. We're gonna throw the door away. Thankfully it passed through and no one was able to call it, so we're not just giving away points if we lose. That 3 would have helped us a bit. So essentially, if we can finish off one of these 2 shapes, either the 5-6 or the 2-4, we're gonna have to cut 1 tile and have a single tile weight, which is kind of not good. Makes things a little bit more difficult. Hey Captain, how's it going? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the 3, or maybe, let's see what's... Alright. Shitty either way, there's only 3 tiles left of either one, so we're gonna wait on the 4. Unfortunately, since we threw the 2, it's kind of obvious what we're waiting on. But it doesn't matter, we're gonna win that hand, so... I was gonna say it's pretty obvious because I mean the 2 obviously might come from like a 3-4 shape or a 1-4 or something like that. So I don't usually like throwing my final tile before we get into a ready state when it's right next to the winning tile, because then it sometimes makes it a little bit more difficult to get the tile you need. Well, I assume you guys are pretty excited. Well, maybe not excited. I guess you guys are looking forward to at least to Strange New Worlds, I'm assuming. I was thinking of maybe staying up tonight and watching the first episode just because I still have this month left on my Paramount subscription. I canceled it a couple months ago, but then when I went to cancel, they ended up offering me 2 free months, so I decided, what the hell, we'll take it. Haven't used it since, though, so I mean, it's kind of pointless anyway. But figured since I still have it, maybe I'll actually watch an episode or 2 until the subscription runs out. We have a pair set up early, so we might as well just get rid of the 6 now and just preserve this as a pair. You know, the rest of the hand develops. Everything else is pretty much set up for a run for us. We've got 4, 5, 6. We can get rid of the 9. The 2, 3, 4 has a double-sided weight. 2, 3 has a double-sided weight. So, and this has a 1 gapper. So we can go 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4, I guess. So the 1 is a bit redundant because there's some overlap there with the 3. Hey Thomas, did I say hi? God, my memory is just so terrible lately. So now that opens it up so we can actually accept a 3 or a 5 here to create that sequence. I'll have an extra 9 here. Unless like an 8 were to come out. But we're going to do that. Just because now we're set up for we're set up for a all simples hand at least, so we can't take the 1. We can hold the 2 for now. It doesn't really do much for us, but we're going to do it anyway, just in case we can pawn a 2. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this 2. Welcome, Thomas. Alright, so that worked out. So now we're just waiting for a 5 of bamboo. No worries. I was pretty much expecting that. It'd be a pretty quiet night here tonight. I know that there's a lot of... well, I know Salty's going on, right? Salty and Dork Knight are on right now with their stream, so I figured... And it's a Star Trek night, so I figured it'd be a pretty quiet evening here tonight. I figured I played some games earlier, just got the crap kicked out of me, and hopefully took a break and decided to come back on for just a little while here to see if maybe we can make up for some of the terrible play we had earlier. We're going to change this weight because we do want to have this door off, but now we're in Furitan, which kind of blows. We're going to have to do this as a self-draw, but I mean, that's okay, I guess. Could be worse. We just don't want to deal in. We've got a very small lead against this person to the left. So we're hoping to draw ourselves an 8 or a 5. I mean, this probably was not the best idea. If we pair up the 7 out of some magical coincidence and some super luck, we'll probably just cut the 6 and maybe reopen up our weight here. There we go. We're able to sumo anyway. We will take it. So, grabbing the extra Dora did help us out a little bit. Otherwise, that would have just been 1,000 points, but we ended up getting an extra 1,000, so that's good. Well, since no one else responded, what about you, Thomas? Are you excited for Strange New Worlds to get started tonight? Looking forward to it, or kind of indifferent? Just in a wait-and-see mode? We're not in bad shape here. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. That's not terrible. 6, 8, 8, 9. That's not bad. Not really. Yeah. Kind of ambivalent on it. I think I was saying before you got here. Well, you might have been here already, but since I still have my subscription for a little while here, I figured I might stay up tonight and watch at least the first episode. Well, from the early reviewers, it sounds like the first episode is kind of a miss. Not at all excited. You hoping to cancel it? Yep. I hear that. Yeah, that's true. A new episode you can watch instead of just reruns all the time. I can see that too. Gonna say. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I was watching, like I said, I was watching some of the early reviewers yesterday that got the screener copies, and the trial episode is not until episode 2, I guess, and it's not going to be a 2-parter. So I know a lot of people were thinking that it was going to be part 1 and 2 for the first 2 episodes, I think. But apparently it's not, which is I'm kind of thankful for, because I don't think I think doing a 2-episode arc for that trial would just be super boring. So I think that's probably a good idea. But the first episode, a lot of people said was kind of a miss, I guess. There's some like weird recreation of the Star Wars scene where Leia's floating through space or something. There's something like that happens in this episode, I guess, that people were saying was pretty dumb. By people, I mean like the 4 or 5 random reviewers I saw. But I think I just mentioned yesterday, it was kind of weird. All the people that reviewed it that I saw, I had never seen them before as far as doing reviews. They're just completely new to me. Not like the usual. I think the only usual people that I saw that had an early review up was that Jesse Gender person, which was a super annoying review. I don't recommend it. I only got through like 5 minutes or so of it. The only reason I clicked on that one is because I know she is a big fan of Discovery, so I was kind of curious about her opinion at first, and then I quickly lost all interest. Then I went over to the Popcast. They had they were doing like an hour-long stream where they were discussing it, but I couldn't even listen to those guys because literally 20 minutes into their stupid live stream and they still hadn't even started talking about the episode. It was just infuriatingly annoying, so I ended up clicking off of that one too. So the only ones I actually watched all the way through were from newbies. Well, I guess they're probably not new. It's just people I never heard of. Let's see, Thomas. And when Lower Decks or Picard Season 3 episodes came out, I made sure to get time at work to see it. Strange New Worlds, I will if I have time. Yeah, I figure it's kind of where I'm at. If I still have my subscription available for, well, I will for the rest of this month. But I think it's this month and maybe next month, because I think I tried canceling it last month. I have to check, but I know I still have a little bit of time left for free on it. Man, that music is really loud today. Let me turn that down. I figure if I'm awake, not doing anything else, I guess I'll check it out. But otherwise, not in a big hurry to watch it myself. Alright, so I mean, we got first place. Didn't really get to do much that game, though. 33-9. Record that. Kind of one of those games where it was just win a round and then play to not lose. At least brings us back to 680. We're making our way back up to 700 finally. Alright, let's do one more east and then we'll probably do a full north, full south game after this one. As long as we can get over 700. If not, then no, because if we lose, we'll lose way too many points, and I don't really want to battle back again if I don't have to. Also more crushing when you play for an hour long game and end up in 4th place. That's terrible. Hopefully this will get started pretty quickly. Last one didn't take that long to get into. There it is. Alright, so not a bad start. For dealer first off. Well, I mean, alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut the 6. I know the 1 doesn't do anything over here for us here. We can do a 1, 2, 3 here if we have to. And we want to kind of maybe hold on. Well, never mind. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I think it's too early to decide. I was going to say, I mean, we're mostly circles here. We could try and go for a full flush, but in East-only games, it's a little bit more difficult to go for some of these larger hands just because the round goes so much faster. So we're just going to kind of set ourselves up for a normal hand at first here. I think we're gonna do that. I don't want to really cut this 1 or 6 yet, just only because, not really because I'm waiting for this to do anything, but I don't really want to give away that I really only have 2 bamboo tiles. I mean, it might not end up mattering anyway, but alright, so we got our 3rd and 1. We're gonna hold that 3 for now in case we get a 2. Over under for a 2-hour bird review. Not certain, actually. Oh man, we should have kept that too. Yeah, maybe we should have just played for circles, but now we'll just play for a normal hand. We need something to happen over here with 1 or 6. Either get something to connect or pair up. I'm gonna go with an hour and a half. I think that's a good middle ground. More than the episode, less than twice the episode. Wait, this side. There we go. Alright, we'll do that because we can do a 1, 2, 3 over here. You'll have to worry about this because, well, actually we can just dump the 5 off. So if we get a 2 or a 3, we can just get rid of the extra 5. 3, 4, that's actually helpful. So what we're going to do, I think, is... yeah, we'll get rid of the extra 5 now. The 8, we do have a pair of 8s here. Well, we have a triplet of 8s. 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to get rid of one of these extra 8s to fill out and to be able to have a whatchamacallit, a pair. Oh man, alright, well now we're in a little trouble here. Alright, we're gonna hope this gets through. I don't really want to throw any bamboos right now because they've only thrown circles and characters. So I mean, I feel like they're probably waiting on a bamboo of some kind. Now we've got 2 Riichis to worry about, so it might be just time to fold in this hand and No one's thrown an 8. 1, 2, 3 9s are gone. Someone could still be waiting on 6, 7, 8. They can't be, but this person I suppose could be doing a 6, 7, 8. And this one I'm not too worried about since I haven't called Riichi, and they could be close. We just don't really have anything safe to throw at this point. We're just gonna kind of mirror. We're just gonna never mind. Yeah, see, the 1 was a winning tile, and that was gonna be the next one we would have probably cut. So, I'm kind of glad they just drew it themselves, so we wouldn't be the only one paying points. Fortunately, I was dealer, so I had to pay the extra 1,000. That sucks. But, whatever. We got our seat wind. We'll hold on to that for a little bit, see what happens. Second 8, so we've already got 1, 2, 2, 4. So we got pretty good shapes over here working. This is starting to come together. We can do a 3 or a 6. Let's just get rid of the white now. That way we can... We could have kept that too. We probably should have just got rid of the white right away. I mean, maybe we'll draw another 2. Alright, 4, 5, 6, and that works for us. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna get rid of this 3. Just work with characters and bamboo, I guess, maybe for now. Now that I say that, all we're gonna do is draw circles. But the reason I kept this was just for a safe tile, in case we need it. And then also, if we can somehow get into Riichi rather quickly, we can maybe use that as our Riichi tile. Alright, 4, 5, that works for us too, so we're gonna go ahead and dump off this 9. We like the red 5s. Alright, I mean, this is starting to come together now. We're actually to a point where we could actually start calling and turn this into an all simples hand. If we need to speed things up, so we can go 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. That actually works. So we can get rid of the 1. So now we can pawn the 8s, 2s, and 2s here. We're just 1 tile away from 10 pi. 10 pi. Yeah, now we're just gonna get the circle tiles because we said we're not playing with them. There we go. So we'd be waiting on an 8 or a 2. It's not the best weights, but I mean, at least it's 2 tiles this time and not just 1 with only 1 left like I did earlier today. And then just got crushed by a 24,000 point hand. There it is.
Run. Riichi, 単ヤオ、赤ドラ1、ドラ2、マンガン。
Nice 8,000 point hand. We'll take it. Alrighty. We have 2, 3, 4 set up for us. We can do a 5, 6 here and then just use this as a 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8's done. So that's actually nice. Alright, let's start dumping off some of these extra tiles we don't need. We can still pair this 5 up maybe with one of the red ones. That'd be pretty nice. Get a red 5 here, swap it out with an 8. Or we could just wait for 4. No, we're not taking that. An extra 7. We don't really need it. We're gonna get rid of it. Oh. Okay, so If we don't draw one this time, we're gonna start. Oh yeah, white we can get rid of, probably. Yeah, I really don't need this 8. Might as well just dump it off. They needed it. Now we can do a 5 or a... Well, actually, we just need a 7 or a... we could take this. We're not going to. Yet. 2, 3, 4 is preserved, so now we can actually take a 5 or a 9 here to... Or a 5, 7, or... Yeah, 5 or a 7, actually. And then it's 8. We can do a 6, 7, 8, I guess, and drop the extra 4. So, I mean, that increased our tile acceptance a little bit. We still have something. We need to figure something out with this stuff. That doesn't help. 4, 5, 6. Alright. This is doing nothing for us. We're just gonna get rid of it now. That's okay. You can take my 5. Now we'll draw the red 5. Uh-oh. Okay, so what can we do to be defensive? Not much. We don't really have much information with their hand. So, we'll just kind of have to cautiously play here. We can probably dump off our 1s here because we don't really need them. That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to go 6, 7, 8. We're going to get rid of that 1. You can still keep 2, 3, 4. Our luck, though, the extra tile we don't really need is going to be... Alright, we can do this. Yeah, we'll do this and just wait on a 6 or 3, and hopefully we can get there before they do. 6 or 3, not 4. Nope. Dang it. Moderate size hand, but it's not really enough to bring them up in the ranking, so not too worried about, but they are getting closer. They're only, well, actually they're still about almost 10,000 points away. Don't really need to worry about it yet. Who's closest to me? Oh, 7,000 to my left, 8,000 to my right. Kind of a slow hand here. Nothing really working for us. I mean, the 5s to the 8 are kind of, and then this 8, 8, 9, but that's pretty much it. So it might just be a defensive hand where we just kind of avoid dealing in, and hope hope the winner isn't to have a beat monster to overtake. Keep working on it, obviously, but not looking too good. Do we want to get rid of the? Yeah, we'll get rid of the value tile first. Even though we can't really do anything with our seat win because 2 are already gone. There's only 1 left. So having a pair doesn't add value to your hand really. So we can not. We're not gonna worry about it. 3 is kind of pointless. There's only 1 left anyway. 2, same kind of deal. We can go a 6. So I mean the 7 is a bit redundant here. Except a 3 or a 6 on this 4 or 5 shape. I suppose if we drew a 4 or another 7 or another 5, I mean that would help. But we can actually take this. We're gonna go 4, 5, 6, I guess. We'll get rid of the 9. We're gonna have to work this down to a all simples hand now. And it's close enough that we should be able to. It's just comes down to whether we can get it done fast enough. And there's a loud volume again. I wish, like, You know, I wish Epidemic had a better way of just equalizing everything. Just set it to a certain volume level, and then it won't constantly fluctuate. We'll do the 7, because that's not needed. I guess we could have done the 8, but it doesn't matter. We just need to preserve either the 8 or 5. I mean, the 8s or the 5s as a pair. It'd be nice to be able to pawn the 5s. Only because we could lock in that Dora tile. There it is. We kind of got what we wanted. Now we are going to get rid of this because we can't really do anything with it. And we just need to figure something out with this 8 and 2. We need something to connect, or we need something to pair up with it. Yeah, we can't have a 9 in our hand, so I guess we can get rid of that. I mean, so we're kind of in a shitty spot here. Mainly because our hand wasn't developed enough to really. All right, now we can do that. So we're waiting on 3. Not a good. I mean, it's just a single tile wait with only 3 left, but I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, if maybe we got like a. Never mind. I mean, if we could pawn the 8s, maybe we could do something else. No, we actually we could. I mean, we could still pawn these 8s, cut the 2 if we needed to, and still wait for a 3. Or in that case, it would be a 3 or 6. I think that would actually improve our waiting situation, but we'll just go with this and hope we don't deal in. Alright, so we are gonna do what we thought we were gonna do. We're gonna go with that. That gives us a 3 tile wait. 3, 4, or 6. But it's gonna be a race to see if we can get there first. There it is.
Done. 計算通りだな。単ヤオ、赤ドラ1。
Small hand, but it did stop there, so we'll be thankful for that. All last. Kind of my game to lose at this point. What should we do? Everyone's 12,000 away, so they'd have to have a fairly large hand to actually catch up at this point. If it's going to be a sumo hand, then yeah, it has to be almost it'd have to be a pretty big monster hand. If it's going to be a me dealing hand, it'd have to be at least a 13,000 hand. So Hanuman could actually do it, or a really large Mangan. We have 4, 5, 6 already. This 1 is a little bit redundant with the 2, 4 shape. But we could actually get a 7 here, and that would help. We'll hold on to everything we have right here, from 1 to 8. 5, 6 is good, and then we can do a 7 here, but the 8 is redundant, so we can actually get rid of the 8. And we just have the 3s on the character end, and then the 6 doesn't really do anything, so. Alright, that actually helps. So we can actually go 4, 5, 6 now. And we can actually do it in all. We could actually do it in all 3 suits, too. Or like 5, 6, 7 in all 3 suits. We're gonna actually, let's see. We're just gonna keep that. We're gonna throw the 6. We know it's safe right now. I could throw the 8 too, but I guess they could have like a 6, 7 weight. So an 8 and a 5 would be dangerous tiles. I mean, it was a fast hand. I mean, maybe Mangan. I wouldn't assume it's like some like. I mean, unless they had a super incredible deal. I mean, assume it's not like the most giant hand. I mean, that could help them a lot, opening up Dora like that if they have 8s. we're kind of screwed. We know 8's safe, even though we can get rid of that. We know 4 is safe, we can get rid of that. We know 2 is. This 8 is not. We can do that. We are gonna go ahead and no, we're not gonna. We're not gonna take that. We don't need them to get any pots. Well, actually, that would have stopped it, but so did that. So okay, so 4 we know is safe, so we'll keep. I think this time we're gonna take the 4, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna get rid of this 4. Kind of getting down in tiles here, so we're gonna try and get this, work this down to at least 10 pi, and hopefully, all right, there it is. So, let's see it. Only 6,400, not enough to overtake, thankfully. So we're gonna win with a 34-3. Not bad. We'll take it. That gets us back to 720. All right. Do one more. I think if I want to play a full game or just do another half and then go into a couple 3. I think what we're gonna, okay, so if we lose, if we lose the Hanchan, we would lose 90 points. So that would bring us back below 700. So that would probably bring us almost back to 500s. So we're gonna do an east only. We can get this up to at least around 800. That way we can get through more games, and then after this one, probably do 1 or 2 or 3 player games for fun. This is just to see if we can advance there, and then probably call it a night. Alright, here we go. We're sitting west. We've got 8, 8, 9, 9, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Alright. So as long as we can get tiles to slot into all of this stuff, we're basically set. We're just gonna start getting rid of these extra honor tiles since they're just singles. 2 doesn't really help too much, but we can get a 3 here, I guess. Just cut the extra. 4, 5, 6 is complete. 2 7s would be the best option here because then we would have a double run. There's our third 9 we wanted. Alright, we can do that. 3 9s is fine. That makes our hand smaller, but since they're in reach already, I guess it's probably good. Then we don't have to break anything up. Alright, so we're just gonna keep playing as normal. We don't really have enough information to figure out what's going on their hand. Alright, we're gonna swap out the red 5. Oh, quick. Quick 4,000 points. At least I'm not dealer, but we're in 3rd place. Icky. Alright, what can we do here? I think 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 6, 8. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just cut the green. We're gonna kind of redeal it. Well, I guess we can maybe keep a white tile for now. 8, 7. We can do a 6 and a 6 here. It's kind of doubled up. We can do a 9 or a 6 for this section. We can do a 3 here for 1, 2, 3. 5, 4, 5 is good. 6, 7, 8, or Yeah, 3 is kind of off on its own. 2 away from anything, but there's a pair, so we'll use that as a pair for now. I suppose if we can get a 3, there we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go ahead and cut the 1, because that way we can call tiles and. Alright, we'll pawn that. Get rid of 8. We actually get rid of the 2 now, and just use this as a 3, 4, 5. But they are in a quick reach again, unfortunately. I feel like this is gonna be the one where we just get fucked. We're gonna pass that. And of course they get it right away. They needed a 7, that's what we needed. Figure. 7,900. Not helping me out, but at least I wasn't dealer, so that moved me up into 2nd place. Alright, so now what can we do? 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4 is done, 7, 8, 9, alright. Kinda just the same thing here again. Not gonna really work with honor tiles. Alright, we got 3 8s, we can get a 7 there. The 7, not helpful really. Just redundant with the 4 5 pair shape. 2 3, that's better. I feel like we should probably try and play this one closed, just so we can get some extra points, hopefully. I guess we could hold that there. We're gonna get rid of this 9, I think. I mean, we could get a 7 for a 7, 8, 9 and have a pair of 8s, but we can always cut this down to make it that, make our 8s into a pair if we need to, I guess. 5 6, 4 5 6. Let's just do that in anticipation of that's what we're gonna be doing. We still need it. I mean, we're gonna have to cut something away anyway. We have too many. Too many partials here. 2 3, 5 6, 4 5, and then the 7 8. Probably gonna end up just getting rid of the 7 8. Or. All right, let's just start working on that. We're gonna probably just get rid. I think yeah, we can. Oh, undecided. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna end up getting rid of the. Well, you know what? Let's preserve that because we can still go. We can get another 7 here, and that would be helpful. Because then we'd have a double run there. We can get rid of the 5, I guess. Or we have a pair of 8s and we're going to use that as our pair. Because, I mean, if we do this, where it's 6, 7, 8 twice, then we're going to need a 2nd pair, and a new pair to work with. Man, everyone is just so fast today. Oh, man, I really... Alright, fine. It's one of the 7s we needed, so I think we'll probably just dump our 7-0 off. Yeah. All the 7s are accounted for now. We're gonna go ahead and cheat that. We're gonna get rid of the should we get rid of? We're gonna get rid of the 2. Hopefully that gets through. We can just pawn something else and hope the 5 doesn't deal us in. But oh, of course there's another 2. So 1 4 is gone. 2 4. 1 4 is gone. 2 6s are. You have 2 of the 3. I assume it might be okay. Yeah.
ロン リーチピンフドラ1
3,900, so that'll bring us back to zero, down to last place.
オ
So,
ーラス一気
and
に
it's
行
all
こう
last, so we need to do something here. How far? We're only 2,900 out, well, 5,900 out of second, so we're gonna need a slightly sizable hand, I guess. We're gonna hope that we draw another Dora tile here, or two. Too wet. I mean, I suppose we could maybe just turn this into, maybe hopefully turn this into a 7 pairs hand. I have some severe luck. Get another white, get rid of the 8. But I'm assuming that's not going to happen. I'd like to, I mean, if we were to pawn everything, then I'd kind of like to have at least one more pair set up. That's what she said. I'd hire a hitman on them, I know, right? You know what, I mean, we won 2 in a row. Kind of figured that this one would be the one that we'd actually lose. Going into it, just had that feeling. I mean, do we really want to try and pawn everything? I mean, we're missing a pair here. You know what, I mean, I think we should. I mean, we're gonna have to break this shit up anyway, so we're gonna get rid of 2. Keep the 2 that still technically still have 3 available, and then this still has 3 available technically, and so does the 8. So I mean, okay, so 4 will probably be our next discard if we can get another triplet made here. Otherwise, we're just gonna probably just keep discarding our deals here. I mean, I think pretty much we have to get another Dora tile, whether it's the 5 or the white tile, to Alright, so there's only 2 8s left. Alright, well, we'll pawn that. I mean, it would have been nicer to have the it would have been nicer to have the red 5, but now we have the problem is one of these has to pair up.
Riichi.
I was kind of hoping that it would happen before someone called Riichi. That better not be it. Alright, good. Scores are tight enough down here that, I mean, I suppose if this person dealt in, that would at least give us 3rd place. Hey, Tokyo. Oh, man. I mean, there's really no good option here. We're gonna have to... Oh, fuck it. Alright, so, I mean, the best we could do with the white now is get a pair. I mean, we might as well throw it. We can get something else that we need, hopefully. A little concerned because I mean we don't really have anything left that we can safely throw. I mean, well, 8 maybe. No, that came way before the reach call. 1 is good. 4, 3 4 2 3 4 2 2 1 2. 2 2s are gone. All the 5s are almost gone. So I mean a 5 weight would be kind of weird, I guess. I mean, a 4 weight would be a little bit weird unless it's going to be their pair. Really nothing left to make a sequence out of with that. Is that it? No. Oh, it took a while.
Riichiドラ1
It's actually not enough to take me out of 4th place, unfortunately, so we're going to end that one in 4th place with 18-1. Bringing us back down to 660. Thank God we didn't. Alright, so now we have to decide what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go again, try and rebattle back up into the 700s. Walking into a sexual harassment claim waiting to happen by this OnlyFans girl at your job.
ポン
Wow. Fuck it. Not taking that 9. 4, 5, 7, 9. And we could do a 2, 1, 2. We would rather have the 3, 4, 5, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. Middleweight bullshit. 5, 6, 7. That works. Seven, 8. Uh-oh. You need to stop buying iced tea for your staffers.
よかった
I was gonna say something inappropriate. Stop throwing them at your at your coworkers. So having an impromptu what t-shirt contest. All right, we're gonna get rid of the 7. I think. I mean, I'd rather just. Hopefully, we can either draw this or. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got that. So I guess. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the 7 now. We can pawn or chi the forced. This stuff still, which kind of sucks because I mean, if we chi the 3, 4, 5, we're gonna have this 5 locked. We won't be able to discard. So we need to get rid of this 3 and get something else that's not near it. There we go. Now we can at least pawn these. I mean, chi. Now we don't have to worry about the chi. We can just pawn that shit. 9s would have to be our pair because there's none left. Tokyo walked in the dark office yesterday. I asked a girl if she was okay. She was like, "Why?" I asked to see, like, if I asked to see her tits or something. Then did I happen to read Daniel's? I read one where he was talking about some stupid Mark of the Beast thing. I just ignored it. We need to watch what's happening on the left side. They've got 3 Dora stacked up. We don't need to run into that. We need this 5 to show up. We know 3's okay, so we're just gonna do that. See, this could be deal-in. Please no. Thank you. Barcodes are Mark of the Beast. Yeah, exactly. Kind of obsessed with the whole Mark of the Beast thing. I kind of just tend to ignore that whenever he puts that in chat or he's talking about it in Discord. Darn. Darn it.
ドラ3、赤ドラ1、マンガン。
8,000 points. Puts us in second place. 12,000 behind. 11. We're gonna need a good hand here. Everything's the mark of the beast, guys. I mean, back when credit cards were starting to get popular, they were saying credit cards were the mark of the beast. And anything to, like, get people scared. Like Daniel. Alright, we're set for 7 pairs, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what it's gonna be. Fortunately, you know what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, then reach off the new draw tile. Hopefully it won't be the next to the 4, because we'd rather not. Hopefully no one throws a 4, because that would be a shame. Alright, now we'll reach.
Riichi.
We're now 4. Should be 3 left, yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess that kind of makes it a little bit obvious that we're waiting on something down here, even because we waited to all reach. I guess we could have just waited too, and just tried to get this to be all triplets or something, because, I mean, it's not going to be worth that much. Chitoitsu, so Sumo, Chitoitsu, maybe 3. Uridora, maybe 4. Han at the most. Yeah, see, that would be our second triplet we would have made. I mean, we could have maybe done this as a concealed triplet hand. One of our 4s are gone. That's no good. Maybe that means someone will throw a 4 for us, since one of them's already gone. Or if they get another one, they might throw it because they won't need it anymore. I mean, I guess we didn't really need to call reach on this. We probably could have just... And there's our third tile. That would have made a triplet out of what we have. So, yeah, the reach was kind of dumb. And of course, we don't get there in time, so we just throw away 1,000 points. Well, you get 2 instead of just 1. Taking them into second and dropping us to third. Oh man, that sucks. Alright. We're dealer. Be nice if we could do a fast hand, but we're not set up for one. Apparently they are. Bit unfortunate. I guess we can go 1, 2, 3 in all 3 suits here. These are 4s as a pair. We're trying to do. Now we're locked into doing this as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or we'll have to do something with like the 9s. We're gonna save that 9 just in case it pairs up. Then we can pawn that. And we can also get rid of the 4s too and go with an all outside hand. So 1, 2, 3. That works for us. Okay, so I mean now, if we get the 3, that'd be the best thing, because I don't really want to have a single tile weight again. Then we can at least just have a double-sided weight over here. We need a 3 to hit. There's only 3 left, it looks like.
Boom. よかった。
Two left. So our options are slowly evaporating. Alright, so we have to get a 3. There's only 2 left. Hopefully that's not the deal-in tile. There it is.
ラン。計算通りだな。3色同順。ドラ1。
Alright, just enough to get us back into second. We're I was gonna say we're getting close to third, but not really. I mean first. So what, 9,000 away? 8,000? So I'm on gone would just barely maybe get us there if we get a good one. What do we do? We're just gonna hold on to the Dora tile for now. We're greedy like that. The red and east wind, we can just wait and well, we can get rid of the red, but it'd be nice to get the east wind because that'd be double. Since we're east. Ones are pretty much dead. 5, 6, 7. We can do a 4 here. That would be nice. At least preserve our Dora tile. That's not good. We're gonna probably get rid of this east. I don't think we're gonna draw it, and I think someone else might need it, but I'm wrong. But I'd rather do it now than deal into it later on. And we're actually in a spot where we can start calling this hand down too, so we might as well do that. Alright, we'll do that. Get rid of the 1, get rid of this 9 also. We'll have to sacrifice a 5 here, but hopefully that won't deal me in. Alright, so 5 is good against this person, which is what I want to see, and that person, so that's good. And of course, they were just waiting for the fucking honor tile. At least it's only 1,000, so it's not really any damage. Barely drops us into third. So it's not a terrible position. We can fight our way back here, hopefully. We need to get a hand though put together. In the last few games, with the exception of the first 2 we played, it's been very difficult trying to just get a hand put together. If I'm awake, I'll probably watch it since I still have Paramount right now. But I'm not planning on staying up just to watch it. And then I'll only be watching as long as my subscription is still available. I canceled it either 1 or 2 months ago. I can't remember when I actually did it. But I got offered the free 2 months, so I just took it. Even though I haven't watched anything on the service since I went to cancel. You know what? We should probably start working on putting a hand together here. Even though it's not going to be big, but we're kind of just playing for second place at this point, so kind of all we're trying to do. And we're trying to do this as an all simples hand, but all we're getting dealt are end tiles again and honor tiles. This happened earlier when I was playing, and I was just getting the crap kicked out of me. It was literally just non-stop, just end tiles and honor tiles. I just could not get a hand put together. Alright, so everyone's pretty much getting close here. So I think what we're gonna do is, oh fuck it, we're just gonna keep going like this. We need something to actually work with our tiles so we can get rid of this extra 6. Or just pawn the damn 7s. That 5 would have been nice. And this 8 actually doesn't really help us either, so we can actually get rid of this 8 now. Probably get rid of the 6 next. East, 1's gone, but I guess someone could have gotten the a pair of them by now, and Alright, we'll do that. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8 works for us. So this is gonna, the 7s are gonna be our pair. I mean, regardless of what's going on with Disney, I mean, they're in a big fight right now with Hulu anyway. So I mean, that's gonna probably, and also the writer's strike too. So I mean, I would think that the Orville would be stalled anyway, just be until whatever the hell's going on with the Hulu Disney fight gets sorted out too. We're skipping that. Oh my god, we're gonna fucking... We would have had that stupid triplet of 6s instead of... We just got rid of that 6 earlier, because now 4, 5, 6... I mean, this could come from a 4, 4, 5 shape, or a 5, 7 shape, and the 6 is no good now. We have to cheat this, unfortunately. We're gonna do the 4, 5, 6, and hope the 3 gets through. There we go. So now we're just waiting on what is a 5 or an 8 of bamboo. Not many left. Only one. Oh, can't do that. Only 1 8 left and 3 5s. So we're kind of pooched here. That's it. Oh my god, it wasn't. Of course. I think so too, Thomas. I know that. I mean, I saw something not that long ago saying that Seth wants to still do it, but it doesn't seem like there's much studio interest right now, so I'd assume it's probably dead. 17-3. Another 4th place finish. It's not good. We're just getting the crap kicked out of us today. God damn it. Down to 600. Ouch. Ouchies. Alright, we're gonna take a break from 4-player and go to a 3-player game. I guess, you know what, we're gonna try a full Hanchan and 3 players. See if we can get a game started here. No, I got 2 wins and then 2 wins, 2 losses so far tonight. Kind of on par with what I've been doing all day. Played about 5 games earlier this afternoon, and hold on. Played 5 games earlier this afternoon, got 1 first place, 2 second, and 3 4th place today. No, wait, sorry, that's wrong. It was 3 4th place, 2 third, and I think it was like 1 second or something like that. I don't know, it was something really terrible. See you later. Alright, we're gonna try and do this as a Honitsu, I think. Unless we get a 7 down here, then we'll just work with what we have. But it looks like maybe we're gonna get lucky and just get a bunch of bamboo tiles. We can probably throw this 1 since it's kind of extra. 6 now. Still do something down here, but I'd rather do this as a Honitsu. Alright, so 1s are pretty much dead. So we're not going to be doing like a 1, 2, 3 really. It looks like Ross is mainly going for bamboos right now. And then right is probably mainly doing circles right now. We're kind of doing the same thing as a cross. That's the main one we have to worry about dealing into. Well, actually, no. I kind of have to worry about dealing into this guy, because I'm going to assume that, well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're doing a mixed hand. Same with this one, actually. I forgot. I keep forgetting characters aren't in play. We're gonna hope that the white isn't what they're waiting for. Not, thankfully. We're almost there, too. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Crap.
ごめん、これロン。白、ドラ2、赤ドラ1、ペー、ドラ1、マンガン。
Oh, another awesome start.
手抜き。手抜き。
I'm gonna decide to pass on the green. Hopefully, they're probably trying just to draw it themselves. And they're in a fast reach. That's wonderful for us.
Long! リーチ、トン、ダブトン、本一、ドラ1、羽マン。
Ouch. I mean, 9-8. I mean, really not in a good spot again. Need a good draw here. Of course not. Alright, at least we have the ones. Now we can 9, 8, 7, 6, 6. Alright, so we're in position where we can just pawn 2, hopefully, and cut this stuff. Well, we need tiles to actually help us out here. East. Same BS. Oh my god. Going. No? Interesting. Probably gonna be this damn 7. Our luck, it's gonna be the 7 or this 4. One of the two. Oh my god, it's not. Alright, here it comes. Oh my god. So we need a 6 or a 4. Come on! 6 or 4. Damn it!
ロンだよ。リーチ、赤ドラ1、ペー、ドラ1。
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's done. 7, 8. 2, 3, 4 is done. 1, 2, 3. All right, fine. I mean, we're not in horrible shape, but we need to actually start drawing tiles that help, and instead of just non-stop. Oh my god, we actually got it. We'll just do this. Just wait for a west wind, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. And that's likely to come out. Nobody else is sitting west. Oh, fuck, we picked the wrong one. We could have sumoed on the fucking west, on the green tile. Giving ourselves an extra point there. West. Oh, of course not. Oh my god. Come on! That's twice we could have won if we just picked the right tile. I mean, really? You guys really think I'm going to win? Do you guys not have a west wind? That's odd. I mean, I'm not gonna win off. You wouldn't think that I'd be waiting on that. That's what I did earlier too, was oh my god, they're gonna beat me to it now. Watch. What I was saying is that's what I did earlier too, is every time I got into Riichi, I picked the wrong tile. I would have won like several times. Alright, at least we picked up an extra 2,000 points because they both recalled Riichi.
Riichi, Tsumo, Riichi, Pei, Riichi, Riichi, Mangan.
Oh, 8,000. 9,400. Including the mini point stuff that I never count myself. Alright, so hey, that's nice. Okay. Now we just need this to come together.
Pon.
Yeah.
Pon.
So the round win we can claim. We'll do that. Now we're now we're a little bit stuck here. We need to get something that's going to actually pair up here. I suppose we could have waited pawning this east wind until we... never mind, we got it. Now we just need something else to pair up. Or we can need the... Or we need the 1. Or a 4.
Riichi!
Could have done without that happening. We need a 5 or an 8. There we go.
Tsumo. 計算通りだ。トン、ハク、本一、ペイ、ドラ1、マンガン。
Nice. Oh my god. I mean, I guess if we could get the south or west to also pair up here, or the white, that'd be good. There's the west. Now we're set up for Honitsu. Yep, we'll pawn that, and we'll get rid of south. Now we just need a 2, 3, or red. Or the white. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit greedy here. We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of the 2. And it's not gonna matter because they're gonna get the winning tile, but that would have been a nice hand. Welcome back. That was a quick trip to first place and back down to second. So not as good as the last couple of deals, but not terrible, I guess. The problem is we can't chi anything, so it's gonna have to just be self-draws, which is kind of annoying. One, 2, 3, that works, I guess. Just got that issue of, we don't have a pair sitting here. 6, 7, 8 is done. 1, 2, 3 is done. We could really use this extra 4, I guess. Oh, or we could have had the pair of west winds. Oh well. Or we can pair up one of these guys. But I mean, we need something to happen. It's gonna be a difficult one to put together. Oh, okay, the ones decide to help us out. We can either wait on a 7, 8, or a 6. We'll wait on the 6, I guess. I was assuming we were gonna draw an 8 like immediately, just to drive home the point that I keep picking the wrong tile to keep. Yep, there's the 8. There's our tile we could have won on. I mean, what do we really want to do here? I mean, fuck, this sucks. Yeah, that's fine. There it is. I've kind of learned that calling Riichi is pretty dangerous when you're playing in 3-player, because, I mean, unless there's like a low tile count left, and you've got a large amount of tiles available for your Riichi for your Riichi weight, then I mean it's not really worth it, because I mean these hands go so fast. It seems like a lot of times when you do it, you're just gonna be throwing away 1,000 points. Hey, John. So the 5-6, this is pretty much done. Well, alright, 4-4. Yeah, okay, we can do that. 4 would be nice here, and we can get rid of something down here. Well, actually, we know we can just get rid of 6, I guess, too. Turn that into a pair, and then have a double-sided weight here, or here. Or we could just, you know, not worry about it and just work on pawns. We're gonna probably do. Alright, so that at least preserves a 1 or a 4 here that we can take. Take into our hand. We can pawn the 4s, we can pawn the 8s. We can con either the 6s or the whites. That's what we'll do. Of course, that doesn't help us. It did open the green as a Dora indicator, so all our reds are now Dora. So if we win this hand, it's going to be super big. Oh, one of my favorite characters, Tokyo. She has a bunny. 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can do that. We need a 4 or an 8 to get thrown, so we can just pawn that shit. We'd really like to win this. We're loaded with Dora. We got 4, 6, 7 Dora. Oh my god. We're just gonna con this. We need a 4 or an 8. We're not gonna con the 6s, because that would change our weight and we'd be screwed, so we can't con that. And we don't, and since they called Riichi, we don't really want to open up another Dora indicator just for this player. That would be unfortunate if they actually hit it. But hopefully, since they're locked in, maybe we'll get the tile we need. Come on, 4 or 8. Just a 4 or 8, please. Damn it, so close. There it is. Big hand. Oh, it's a double roan. Ouchies. Let's see who's got the bigger one. Theirs was 7,700. Mine is 16,000. Awesome. So we get that one with 64-3. Oh, it's not over. South 3 still. Oh, that's right. They did win. They technically won their hand, so we repeat. But it's pretty much impossible to come back unless they get like a freaking Yakuman. And even that probably wouldn't even be enough. But it really doesn't matter. You can be a little bit relaxed on this one. Not that I say that. They'll like put together something like enormous. I know it's dumb to call this, but I mean, someone could just beat me to it, but like I said, I'm not worried about losing the game at this point. I'd rather just finish it, even if that puts them in defensive mode and they just decide to play safe and not deal in. Who cares? Four and 3, so that's not bad. And we have a good chance. 7 tiles, 30%, about a 30% chance that we can get it still. Of tiles remaining and that we can't see. I mean, that's probably not the exact percentage since we have no idea what's in their hands. For all I know, they've got all of the tiles we need. And we get 2 double Dora if we do win this. And we don't. So we just lose 3,000 points. Not too bad. Well, 1,000. Plus our reach stick. So 62 to... Oh, actually it's another repeat. They're just going to peck away. Peck away. I mean, that was the one that we didn't want to win. We would have rather had right player win so we could just end this game. But we can pawn. We would need one more pair to show up. We could go 789, 789. Probably won't even bother doing a reach this time if we get there. We'll just do it as a closed hand, self-draw. We'll at least try to at least. I mean, we're close to a 7 pairs hand. But we have enough pairs we can actually just call. I suppose that's a little reckless. Well, I mean, it doesn't help because all the doors have been thrown away essentially, so that's actually no big deal there. Just need
Riichi.
I mean, of course, since they're basically dead, they're gonna have a super fast hand. At least we can play. We won't deal in most likely because we can just get rid of this. Of course, we can't get the tile we want by. We're gonna assume that 4 is deal in at this point. Well, 3, 1, 2. No, 2. They do the 2. All right, we're gonna have to go for it. Yeah, I thought so. And they can't. I mean, I suppose they could win like 30 hands. Well, not even that many, but like 10 hands in a row here, and come back to win it, which would be ridiculous. I'm so bad. Rage quit immediately and never play again. Oh, come on. And we keep getting there. We just can't finish it. That's the problem. Need one more pair here. One short to start really doing this. Shit. What do we do? We're getting rid of our bad luck tile. We dealt in with that one last time. Someone that could have actually taken that too. And it makes sense that they're not opening up and they're just playing it as a closed hand because, I mean, they do need the points. But it's not going to happen if you just keep doing it with, yeah, I don't even care. I mean, what can we do to help this player out? Maybe a 6. They need a 6, maybe? Nope. Maybe they need a 7? I don't even care if we deal with that one. There we go. That ends it. Thank you. That was a nice assist from the right player. Ending the game for us. 57-9. We needed that win for the morale. And we're at B1 finally. Let's see if we can get the... How does this ranking even go? B1 to B1. Oh, if we rank up again, we'll be at A2. Okay. I mean, we can try to do that. Let's see if we can get to A rank today. No. We're gonna do a full Hanchan again. Probably one of the last games here, though. Oh, my turn. So, I think what we're gonna try to do here is either collect the east winds. If it doesn't show up soon, we'll probably just get rid of this stuff. Oh, maybe not. Oh, good. We're gonna do that. See if we can maybe pair up this one circles here to collect the Dora. 987 33 4555. I mean, that works. Really need the 2. We're gonna keep it just in case, because if we get the 1 here, that would just leave us with a pair of 2s, and then we can, well, doesn't really matter. We can't pawn anything. We kind of have to do this as a closed hand, unless we pair up the 8, 7, or yeah, either the 8s or the 7s or this 2. Fortunately, we'd have to do that. We could do this. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna reach, even though not the smartest thing to do, especially when that happens. But well, since we're on a 2-sided weight, at least there's 4 tiles that we can do. So I mean, not a very good chance, but maybe we'll get lucky here. We need our summoning crab has been not doing his job lately. Oh shit. Of course they're chasing also. So now it's just a race to see who can get there first. Of course they will. Oh, or they will. They get the extra 2,000. Ouch. We deserve that because we screwed up and called Riichi with a fucking Dora tile. Like an idiot. That was just dumb. I'm actually really disappointed with myself. Oh, fuck's sake. Right ahead. You know, we need to start just dumping off other shit first, and maybe just keep. Because I have a thing with just drawing honor tiles lately, so maybe we should just assume that's gonna happen every single game from now on. See? I mean, what the fuck? Keeping that 5 in case we draw 4. Hey, Joe. Alright, fine. We'll do it like this. Western 1. Both tiles are good discard tiles. Come on! Well, I guess West isn't because I'm sitting West and they really want me to have my seat wind, I suppose. There it is. At least we get both wins and a Dora, so not huge, but we'll freaking take it. You know, I mean, why? Whenever I call a north tile, why can't I just start pulling? All right, never mind. I was gonna start complaining about only getting honor tiles again. Alright, this shit's done. We can stop thinking about that.
Boom.
What a surprise. Probably gonna be the last game tonight, Joe. Already played about a dozen games today, so oh, there we go. There's only 2 left. I suppose we could draw 3 ourselves. Alright, that's a little bit better. We'll do that. 5 or 2. Okay.
デジタルリーチ。
これで上がれるかい？
ドン。計算通りだな。
We'll be playing on Friday, well, Saturday night for sure.
ドラ2、ドラ2、ハネマン。
The rest of this week is going to be a little bit hit and miss. Got a lot going on tomorrow and on Friday. So, but Saturday for sure we'll definitely be playing. I'll definitely be playing after the Japanese like usual. Didn't get to play last week. I ended up having just a ridiculous migraine all night, so that's why I didn't play Japanese. And then and why I didn't stream afterwards last week. Hopefully I'll be feeling better this week and we'll be able to play a few games.
Come.
Of course that Kong doesn't help me.
絶対ポンだ。
I was like, on. I thought she said con again. I say, Jesus. Okay. It's about enough from both of you. I'm assuming they need this white tile, so there you go. Enjoy. Don't win off of it. Alright, so now we're just gonna play it safe. This is bullshit. Of course we pull a second one the second I get rid of it. We're just gonna play it. We're gonna let these two guys deal into each other, hopefully.
Come.
You're not gonna be there this week, Thomas?
ここでポン。
スモ。
Why couldn't you just deal in, dick? Ah. Of course I've gotta be a dealer too. That's bullshit. That was a short stay at first. Why could? Oh my god. Now I'm really a shitty deal. Thank you. Oh, south this time instead of east. So instead of having tiles that were somewhat useful, they're completely non-useful this time. Awesome. And I don't have a north. What a freaking surprise. Here we got the symphony. Is another movie symphony? What the fuck is going on with? You know what? Screw this shit. We're just gonna call this down. I'm gonna assume south is gonna be our weight tile. I mean our pair here.
ポン
Rather not have to be waiting on a 7. Well, it looks like it's gonna be either. I'm gonna assume we're gonna be waiting on either, yeah, the 7 or south. Oh, shit. 2 tiles are unlikely to get thrown. So we need to draw. Come on, give me a good draw. Normally I only get friggin' honor tiles. Now isn't the time not to change. Now is not the time to change that up, computer, and start giving me normal tiles. We need another south. 1 left.
Pom.
I've got such a lousy weight that I'm sure that they're gonna beat me to it again. How it's been going all night long. Fucker.
Pom.
Ah, you suck. Definitely catching up. Probably in Tempai. There, oh my god.
ロン
Sucks for you.
トイトイドラ3マンガン
I need my first place back. Oh my god, not even close.
終わら
Still a
せ
couple thousand.
一気に
We're
行こ
already
う
in all last? My god, this
手
went
抜き
fast.
ペー抜き
Alright, that's enough from you.
手抜き
Alright, I guess I
Panicky.
can't complain. I got 2 of them also. Hmm. We need a 4. Freaking 4 or 5. That helps too. We can pawn that if we have to. Stop giving me tiles. I don't need any more. God damn it. Too late to switch things up. Someone throw a red dragon. Or a 7 or a 5. Come on. No one's throwing circles. It's very concerning.
Riichi この一撃を食らえ
Guaranteed this 3 is a deal-in tile. Ah, shit! What do we want to do? 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I mean, I'm assuming that it's going to be one of these 2. I mean...
ロン
Yeah, kind of.
もう逃げられない
The
ぞ
reach stick. Wouldn't matter. I mean, we'll spend the same weight either way.
ドラ2ペドラ2ハネマン
I don't have the knife lady here. Oh shit, we're in the south round. Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna do this as a Honitsu. Hopefully.
リーチ
Fucking bitch.
ペー抜き
Round. Have to get rid of this 5. Not con them and want. Not until this gets through. Alright, now we can con. Hopefully get the tile we need. We need something. There we go.
こ
Con.
こで缶
No, I don't need a fucking 8. I need a circle. What did that do? Turn 3s. Oh my god. Turn 3s into a,
ドラドラドラドラ
Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, we're not gonna get anything that. Bullshit!
リーチ三ヤオイーペイコードラ1マンガン
At least they got hit this time. Alright. So 20,100. For an awesome 3rd place again. Well, not again. At least we got first last one, but... Alright.
目標達成のためには
Alrighty. I mean, at least we ranked up there today, but that's all we're gonna get done today. Got everything else done, really. Win 100 times with Riichi. We have a ticket? We don't. We buy a ticket? Uh,
サプライズを用意したよ
I don't think I can buy one. Nothing. We can't really buy anything in the voucher store right now. Nothing I want, at least. We need a computer. Do we have any for sale? Oh, we don't. We ran out of tournament points. I spent them all already, and we don't have enough of anything here. We don't use for sale for 30. 5. Oh, we need item fragments too. Book of Judgment. What books do I need? We need books of focus. We need 2 more book of focuses, and then we need 10 of those. Are there any
サプ
books
ラ
of
イズを
focus?
用意したよ
Focus. What did I say we needed? 2 or 3? I think I said 2. Alright, so we got that. So now we need 5 computers. We need to get these item fragments. So we might as well just buy some of those now. We don't do enough gacha to get them that way.
これ欲しいの
Fragment pieces. We can get 2 of them. 2 out of 10 at least. Oh no, we can get a couple. 4. 5. We're halfway there. I need to buy computers. Fuck. I think there were any. Damn it, I should have bought them last time when I saw them in the store. Then we could have awoken our character and see what that's all about. It is. You need. That's why I bought five copies of. I bought 5 memberships to the game, 5 subscriptions. I want to make sure the game succeeds so we can support it. All right, guys, that is gonna be a bit. That's gonna be it for tonight. Most likely, won't be back tonight. I mean, if I'm awake for some reason I can't sleep, I might jump on and play something else for a little while just to try and make myself tired. But otherwise, most likely we'll be back tomorrow. Do this, probably play a few games in the afternoon, just to get the daily tasks done for fun. And then Friday, probably have a card opening. Nothing huge. Just some, probably just. I don't know if it's just gonna be random stuff or if it's gonna be some more Pokemon. I haven't really decided yet. And then Saturday, obviously we've got Jeopardy, and we'll play some more Mahjong late night Saturday, and then Sunday we'll probably do a morning stream of some Mahjong. Other than that, 10 would be better. I need to do better, John. Well, I'll get some more subscriptions tonight. But yeah, I was gonna say something else. It completely spaced my mind though. It had something to do with later this week. But, that must not have been important. Oh, that's right. I was going to say for tomorrow, I know it's a big Star Trek day tomorrow, so a lot of people will be doing the Strange New World stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I might stream in the afternoon. Otherwise, if there's a bunch of other people doing stuff for Star Trek, then I might just hold off and do something tomorrow night. But I guess we'll kind of see how the day goes. Other than that, have a good night, everyone, or day, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time. And hopefully, suck a little bit less. See you later. Bye.